Because you didn't tell me you had 4 kids.
Okay, and I was supposed to tell you that? I was supposed to tell you that right now when I just met you 2 days ago?
Yeah, you were supposed to tell me that. How you gonna lie?
I never lied, I just haven't told you yet. I have 4 kids, okay, so what's the problem?
You got 4 kids, that's 4 other mouths to feed. Plus yours.
And so what? So are you not capable of taking care of them?
Yeah, I'm capable of taking care of them, but I don't want to. It's my choice.
So why did you feel like you needed to bring me to a date? You said that you would like the type of person that I am, so if that's the case, why is it that you don't want to go date me furthermore now?
But you got 4 kids.
Okay, and?
Was you ever married? Was you ever married?
No, I was not. I got 3 baby daddies.
Okay, but you got 3 baby daddies? See, I know. No. Baby girl, I ain't got no problem. Listen, I like you. You cool. Man, listen, one baby daddy.
This is not even cool at this point. One baby daddy what? I don't have one baby, I have 3.
Okay, 1 kid, okay, maybe you made a mistake. 2, you pushing it. 3, no, hell no. That's just what you do. 4, hell no. You that type of person. That's just who you are.
Okay, so that's not who I am. That's not who you asked me to
You ain't never been married and you got 4 kids.
Okay, and I'm trying to get married. So what's the problem?
At this point, it's too late. You might well stay with the that you with.
It's crazy. That's crazy. And rude and disrespectful at the end of the day.
No. Ain't nobody being rude. Listen.
And I'm recording you just to let you know.
I mean,
just so I can put you out here on how you want to treat women, single mothers. You got a problem.
Man, listen. For me, with all the accomplishments and the things that I've done, for me to get with a single mother, man, that's 7. That's 7.
It's not 7. And what's wrong with me being a single mother though? Because I'm very strong at the end of the day.
Nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with you.
My kids. I'm not asking you to take care of my kids.
You're not asking me to take care of your kids, but it's gonna go like that. You're gonna say you're not asking me to take care of your kids now, and then when they get later down the road, I'm supposed to be responsible for them.
You know, at the end of the day, if you plan on being my husband, or if any man plan on being my husband, you're gonna eventually have to. You're gonna have to be there. Their dad's not in their life like that. They need a father figure. What do you mean?
Well, you need to call their daddy. 3 of them. You got an option. Call one of them to do something. I mean, I'm not. No. Listen, you cool. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna pay for the food. That's why I brought you out. I mean.
So you're not paying for the food now?
No, because you lied to me. I don't feel right. This ain't cool. You should have told me that up front.
So who's gonna pay for the food? Because I'm not paying. I got 4 kids.
Call one of their baby daddies. Man, listen. You got options. Call one of them.
I got 4 kids. So you telling me that you're not gonna pay for the food?
I'm not. Listen, I pay for what I got. You pay for yours. Man, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
So you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm good. And then you record me, man.
Okay.
That's what's wrong with y'all today.
Right.
That's what's wrong with y'all now.
So nobody don't want to date you. Period.
Listen, yo, ain't nothing wrong with you being a baby.
A baby baby mama.
Yeah, baby mama. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You can be a wife to somebody. Maybe you do. Listen, you could be a baby mama, but I ain't got no kids. Why would I want kids? 4. That's 5 people in the house, yo. Why don't you date somebody with kids? Put that on your profile.
Did I ask you if you have kids?
No, you didn't, but you should if you got 4.
You got kids?
No, I ain't got no kids. But you got 4 though.
Right, so therefore first of all, you gonna pay for the food.
I'm not paying for nothing, bro. I'm not paying for nothing. You might well go on ahead and call one of your baby daddies. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm out.
So you didn't think that I was gonna follow you? You didn't think I was gonna follow you? Like you're not gonna take me home?
No, I'm not taking you home.
What do you mean?
No, you gonna call one of your many baby daddies. I'm not taking you home.
My baby daddy, like, bro, like I rode with you. So how you think that I'm supposed to get home?
You should have thought about that when you was lying, man.
Bro,
I'm out, yo.
Bro, that's not even cool.
Hey, Uber, you can use Uber. Bye.
That's not even cool, bro.
Not only did she mislead him, but she also recorded him in an attempt to shame or cancel him simply because he told her no. The sense of entitlement, to believe he should fix the consequences of her own decisions, is hard to ignore. It reflects a mindset where some people see others as financial safety nets or easy ways out of situations they created themselves.
Men have always been the problem and still is today.
Are they now? Okay.
All the destruction and chaos in the world come from man.
So it's always men, is it? Not mankind. Because I've noticed that women are conveniently absent from these discussions, like they have no responsibility or culpability for any of the things that have ever gone wrong in this world. I just find that highly convenient.
Lying, cheating men.
I mean, the same could be said of a lot of women out there, but why do they keep leaving women out of these particular conversations? It's almost as if some out there seem to believe that women have no ability to affect the goings-on in the world, which is absolutely not the case, especially now. But why do they keep leaving women out?
It's not that we bashing y'all. Y'all just don't know what the f- to do. Y'all don't have no self-control.
If that wasn't bashing, well, then I certainly don't know what is. But I really do want an answer. Why do so many women leave women out of these conversations?
Why is it women find it hard, right?
Yeah.
To say the word sorry? Like, what's the detachment?
I can't talk for all women, but sometimes it takes time to process that we're actually wrong.
So you're not talking for all women, but you're using the word we.
That sometimes it takes me a minute to actually understand that why that was wrong.
A minute. Do you know how much time us men waste trying to make you see what you're trying to say you see it in a minute is not a minute?
Really?
Yeah, we have to go through silent mode. We have to go through going out and coming back. Like, there's a lot of hurdles we got to get over for you to get to the word sorry, when it could just be simple.
Not always.
99% of the time. You know, on those bottles where they say 99 point something cleans bacteria?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Leo, I'm sorry.
Now you want to be patronizing.
See, when I say sorry, you don't believe that I'm sorry.
No, because when you say sorry, there's a big smirk on your face. The double standards are too doubled.
I actually feel like when I say sorry, you don't accept the sorry.
No, do you know why I don't accept the sorry?
Why?
Because I'm exhausted by the time we get there. So now you got to say sorry for some other thing. Multiple crimes have been committed to get to that sorry. Multiple violations I've had to go through.
Oh, I think you are being a bit dramatic now.
Hey, quick question. What could you give your husband that you haven't gave no other guy? Right? All seriousness. That's a real question, too. And be honest. Don't lie. Don't say no stupid shit either. Be for real.
Confirm with your wife that she wants to be valued and she has boundaries that she wants respected. When she says yes, tell her that that actually describes property and you have no problem treating her like your property. And I think we can all agree there's all types of women, just like there's all types of property. You got the women that are on the Ozempic, always out getting Botox. That's a fixer-upper. You got the women that have been with a ton of guys, passed around. That's a timeshare. Next, you got the women that wouldn't date you in high school. They're divorced now, not in the best shape anymore, but they're open to dating you now. That's a foreclosure. You got the women that have 3 kids by 4 baby daddies. All their exes cheated on them and were broke. Now they want a good man with a good job. Yeah, this woman's trying to get gentrified. Then you got the women that have been on the market forever, can't find a buyer. That's because they got a mansion attitude and a mobile home body. I'm just joking. Women are nothing like property, because over time, the value of property.
Earlier in the video, we saw she has 4 kids with 3 different partners. It almost speaks for itself.
20.
I weigh 210 and I'm 6'4". I'm sorry, you're 5'8"?
I'm 5'8".
You're about the size of Emmett Smith or Barry Sanders was. You're a running back size. You can hit the A gap like a mother.
Yeah, all right. I accept
So don't
that.
come in here talk about what men should not be able to do when they got to accept somebody who can run out the power I. If you see a woman back a car into a parking space, go the other way. That's a dude. That's a dude. If she backs her car into a parking space, I don't care what she look like getting out. That's a dude. How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry?
If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 1 to 10 and you can't use 7, face only, no hair extensions, your natural hair, your natural face, what would you give yourself?
Interesting. 8.
Nope.
No?
No. How tall are you?
I'm 5'3".
How much do you weigh?
That's none of your business. I told you I was fat.
Oh, okay. We don't play that on my channel. You get your big fat ass on somewhere then. I don't deal with you big sassy broads.
Fellas, there are 6 dangerous women you must avoid at all costs. A woman who treats other men as friends and keeps them close. She is a flirt and a master manipulator. Those men are your replacements. Avoid her. A woman who only cares about your looks and brings you no real commitment. She is a shallow drifter and will leave you broken. Avoid her. A woman who is self-centered, arrogant, and a taker, who doesn't listen to you, dismisses your opinions and belittles your feelings. She is a self-centered fool who will make you feel small. Avoid her. A woman who is angry, bitter, never finds peace within herself. She will bring chaos into your life and give you no rest. Avoid her. A woman who constantly disrespects you, belittles your worth, and never values you. She doesn't deserve a place in your life. Avoid her. Walk away from her and avoid her. A woman who hides things from you, keeps secrets, and leads a double life. She is a deceiver who will betray your trust. Run and...
Everything she just listed as things to avoid are the very same behaviors we often see being encouraged. Instead of offering advice that helps people grow or make better choices, some end up promoting the same patterns, pulling others down the same path, as if shared struggle somehow makes it easier to justify.
Do only want 20% of men, then why not fight to become one of the 20%?
If 80% of men really do only want 20% of women with no body count, then why not fight to be one of the 20%?
Instead of seeing that 20% as a reason to give up, you use it as a wake-up call to become the kind of man that you'd actually be proud of.
Instead of seeing that 20% as a reason to give up and sleep around, you use it as a wake-up call to become the kind of woman that you would actually be proud of.
By seeing women as people, not as prizes.
Because then men will see you as people and not human toy prizes.
And social proof. Women subconsciously think, okay, if people like him, then he must be worth knowing.
Second, social proof. Men subconsciously think, okay, if high-value people like her, then she must be worth knowing.
Third, master connection. The top 20% aren't just attractive. They know how to make women feel safe, seen, and actually enjoy being around women.
Third, master connection. The top 20% aren't just attractive. They know how to make men feel respected, submitted to, and actually enjoy being around men.
Making women turn around and want to put in effort to get to know you. That's the skill, and you can learn it.
Making men turn around and want to get to know you because you're a traditional feminine woman that respects herself, that's the skill, and you should learn it.
Nora, as Ned, also went on about 30 dates. Did you have any fun?
Rarely. It was just an ordeal. Unpleasant. Yeah.
She says the pressure of Ned having to prove himself was grueling. Nora was surprised that many women had no interest in a soft, vulnerable man.
My prejudice was that the ideal man is a woman in a man's body. And I learned, no, that's really not.
Do you think women understand what it's like to be a man?
Not at all. No clue. No idea.
That it took a trip into manhood to help her appreciate her own femininity.
I really like being a woman.
Did you like being a woman before, Ned?
I did, but I like it more now because I think it's more of a privilege.
I said to her, this is going to be revolutionary because it's been looked at as though men were the perpetrators and women were the victims.
Ultimately, Ned told most of his dates that he was Nora. Barbara seemed more open and friendly, and in the end actually apologized for how she had treated Ned.
Sorry for being bitchy.
Please.
But after 18 months of deception, she was unraveling. Her checked into a hospital with severe depression. Her views about men have changed forever.
Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy. They need our love.
I'm going to say, oh, I don't dress for men. It's just for myself. So you would do this, all this exact. If there was no man in the world, you walk outside, there was no man in the world, you would do your hair and makeup and dress like this and have your out? No, you would not.
No,
Good work. A man in an intimate relationship, they do not appreciate an ambitious, driven, successful woman.
Yeah, because it fundamentally...
It does not serve them fundamentally.
It also doesn't serve you in the relationship. And I make this very clear. If I go, hey, baby, dinner tomorrow night, 8:30, get dressed and ready. And you're like, ooh, I have a house showing at 8:30. I can't.
You're turned off instantly.
Instantly. You're not my woman. Your devotion meter is going...
Because you want a woman to serve you in all aspects, essentially.
Yeah. There's a certain component that when you're with a man, you're with that man exclusively. And I think that women go, well, I don't like that. Fair enough. enough.
Yeah.
That's okay to feel that way. I want you to recognize how you really desire that for your best interest. And if you can, as a woman, recognize that, you'll start realizing,
Oh, yeah.
oh, my husband, someone's telling me what to do. And there's no liberation in the fact that now your 8:30 dinner plans with the person you love is now coming for a guy that needs a paycheck and a